This training program will take about 10 minutes. After watching this videotape, you will be involved in a group activity to test your proficiency of the information covered. So please get your paper and pencil ready to take notes while you watch this program. Common areas are defined as those parts of the facility that everyone uses. These areas should be cleaned daily and include all entranceways to the building, hallways, lounge facilities, the cafeteria, stairwells, and elevators and escalators. Always check with your supervisor regarding specific responsibilities. As with any cleaning task, make sure all necessary equipment, supplies, and chemicals are gathered before going to the area you will be cleaning. These items include a refuse container, duster, chemicals, counter brush, cloths, sponge, safety glasses, rubber gloves, dust mop, wet mop, dust pan, mop bucket, wringer, scratch pad, vacuum, wet floor sign, and putty knife. You will be using a variety of products while performing your responsibilities. These products have been specially formulated to enhance your productivity and efficiency while maintaining your facility. The cleaning products you will use include a glass cleaner and a trigger sprayer, stainless steel polish, disinfectant cleaner, and all-purpose cleaners diluted properly in trigger sprayers, and neutral cleaner diluted in a mop bucket with cool water. The all-purpose cleaner, disinfectant cleaner, and neutral cleaner should be mixed with water according to label directions. Always remember that material safety data sheets, also known as MSDSs, are available for all products you will use during your cleaning procedure. Check with your supervisor on where they are located. As you begin, inspect the common areas for any items that need repair. Make a note and report these to your supervisor. First, pick up the large debris and place in a trash container. Empty all trash containers and replace the plastic liner, only if liner is torn or soiled. Then, wipe down the exterior surface of the container. It is always important to check walk-off mats both inside and outside for debris. Turn exterior mats upside down, shake to remove the soil, then turn them right side up. Sweep up all the dirt that was released onto the ground. Inside mats should be vacuumed, rolled up, and moved to the side until the entire floor is cleaned. If you see any spots or stains on the carpeted mats, report these to your supervisor. Next, before cleaning, check all ashtrays for hot ashes. Do this by placing your hand over the ashtray to see if it is hot. Dump it only if the ashes aren't hot. If it is an outside ashtray, remove ashes and cigarette butts, then add more sand if needed. Inside ashtrays should be spot wiped with all-purpose cleaner and a cloth. Dust all horizontal surfaces with a dust wand or dust cloth to hand height, such as baseboards, doors, door frames, tops of lockers, window ledges, and corners. Whenever dusting, wear safety goggles to protect your eyes from dust and dirt. If high-speed buffing or burnishing will take place, do the dusting after this is done. Check with your supervisor regarding the floor care schedule. After dusting, spray glass cleaner onto the interior and exterior of the entrance door's glass and clean with paper towels, squeegee, or a cloth. Then wipe the surface dry. Using glass cleaner, spot clean other interior glass that is found on partitions, doors, and walls using the same method. Spraying your disinfectant cleaner onto a clean cloth, wipe down the public telephone areas thoroughly. Be careful not to spray cleaner onto the floor. Using the general purpose cleaner, spot clean doors and walls as well. Be sure to clean off fingerprints and smudges in push plates, doorknobs, switch plates, and other areas as necessary. Using stainless steel cleaner or glass cleaner, spray some polish onto the cloth and clean the drinking fountains. Wipe the fountain clean with a dry cloth. The final surface to clean is the floor. Check the corners for debris. Pick it up with the counter brush and dustpan. Then, using a dust mop the floors. After dust mopping, put out the wet floor signs around the area to clean. Wet mop the floor with neutral cleaner or use an auto scrubber. Be sure to mop out the corners. If the floor or walk-off mats are carpeted, use an upright vacuum or backpack vacuum to clean the area. Roll walk-off mats back out into position and turn off lights, if appropriate, to conserve energy. The procedures for cleaning other common areas is very similar to what you have just learned. Employee lounges, cafeterias, stairwells, elevators, and escalators need the same supplies in order to be cleaned. Trash needs to be collected and ashtrays cleaned in these areas as well. Both vertical and horizontal surfaces should be dusted in particular. Be sure to dust refrigerators and vending machines. Using the all-purpose cleaner, wipe clean the tables and chairs. Counters, sinks, the interior and exterior of the microwave and refrigerator should also be cleaned upon your supervisor's direction. If there are telephones in these areas, they should be wiped down thoroughly with a disinfectant cleaner. Take note to clean well both the earpiece and mouthpiece. Using the general purpose cleaner, clean smudges and fingerprints. Using glass cleaner, clean any glass surfaces such as partitions and windows. This is the time to spot clean walls as well. Floors need to be dust mopped and wet mopped in these other areas too. Before cleaning the floors, stack chairs on top of tables. Always change your mop water when dirty with clean, cool water and the proper dilution of neutral cleaner. An auto scrubber with neutral cleaner solution can also be used to clean the cafeteria. Make sure you use the proper pads to scrub the floor. Be sure to replace furniture where it belongs and straighten the tables and chairs. When cleaning elevators, stainless steel polish is sprayed onto a cloth and used to wipe down all stainless steel surfaces. The interior and exterior surfaces should be polished dry with a cloth. Turn off the elevator before cleaning its interior. High and low dust the interior thoroughly, paying special attention to lighting panels on the ceiling. Floors should be cleaned using the previous procedures. Make sure you use wet floor signs appropriately. After floors are dry, remember to turn the elevator back on for use. If the flooring in the elevator is carpeted, vacuum it well. The elevator tracks should be vacuumed thoroughly too. If you see any spots, make a note and report these to your supervisor. In cleaning escalators, use stainless steel cleaner to clean handrails and side rails. Vacuum the escalator tracks at both the top and bottom. Common areas in a facility also include stairwells. Remove any objects from the steps and landings. Always place wet floor signs at the top and bottom of the stairwell you will be cleaning. Stairwells should be cleaned on a daily basis. They should be swept from top to bottom. After sweeping, pick up trash in the dustpan and dump it into the trash barrel. Start with your bucket at the bottom of the stairs and wet mop them from top to bottom. Mop out the corners well and change your water frequently. Wipe down the handrails and spot clean the baseboards with all-purpose cleaner in a cloth and pick up the wet floor signs when the floor is dry. If the steps are carpeted, work from the top to the bottom. Again, report any carpet spots you see to your supervisor. Return all items to the supply area and clean and organize them for the next day's use. Remember, the common areas are where the public gets their first impression of the facility. How well you clean these areas reflects directly on you.